On the 4th of July, we did a top 5 for red, white, and blue costumes. This is going to be the brief highlight for that discussion, and the full discussion is going to be on twitch.tv/RangerSwamp. However, you can also check the link in the description below, as I will quickly take you to the Twitch channel. And yeah, you'll be able to find the highlights there. Other than that, enjoy the video. That'll be it from me, and I'll see you at the end of the video.
The top 5. I'm going to start off with the disclosure, as we always do, because sometimes we don't have a big audience, but sometimes some people get upset, they get mad, they get angry, they get downright feisty about the topics we discuss. This is a reminder that this is a friendly, casual, subjective conversation about various topics. My first pick for the top 5 costumes, red, white, or blue, mind you, is going to be a fellow by the name of Roger Ramjet. That's going to be my honorable mention. He made my list because, as you can see, look at that outfit.
All right, I like the pick, like the character, I like the costume too. Very, very simple.
Yeah, it is a simple costume.
Now, here's my honorable mention. There are many different variations of this character, but I think, probably one of the newer not newer incarnations. This is going to be Captain America. The version we have here is, of course, Sam Wilson in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He has recently become the Captain America.
All right, so I'm going to go. We actually have someone. Well, Lady Jinx has been a part of a couple of our top 5s. And she did just throw out 5 picks to us. I didn't necessarily ask her, but I guess she wanted to be involved. She's not here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to summon her spirit, and I'm going to do it with the robot voice effect, so we can distinguish when she's talking, me talking on her behalf. And she didn't give me any of the words. What she really said, by the way, was that she made these picks because she wanted to make sure that women characters were included, which I agree. I think that's very important. I just couldn't think of any because I'm an idiot. But also just because she just liked the way the costumes looked. So she kept it simple. I'm going to add a little more to that as far as summoning her spirit within myself. And you'll know because I will be speaking in the robot voice. So, Lady Jinx, although you're not here, you are here. What is your first number 5 pick?
Well, hello everyone. Hello, RangerSwamp.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello, Zorro.
Why do you have to say Zorro like that?
Bitch.
All right, we're not gonna do this. So what's your number 5 pick? Please let us know.
Number pick is going to be White Tiger. RangerSwamp, do you know where White Tiger is from?
Actually, fun fact, I kind of do, but I don't know if this is where she originated from. I first got introduced to her in Ultimate Spider-Man, the TV show.
Yes, and I believe that's what Lady Jinx mentioned to me, or I mentioned to Zorro.
Now, RangerSwamp, like I told you, bud, Roger Ramjet had his own song. It went to the cadence of Yankee Doodle Dandy. I'm going to continue that with my number 5 pick. just so you guys have an idea of what hero I'm talking about. Again, I really went for the costume. And obviously, if I watch the show, I have some liking for the show or the cartoon, the anime, what have you. So here goes my song, and I do apologize. Not all the songs are really good, but F it. We're gonna go forward. You ready?
Yeah.
Wait, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. I have to switch over my channel on Discord. Okay. Homelander is a maniac who likes to drink breast milk. Piss him off, you'll end up dead because he has no conflict resolution skills.
Oh.
My number 5 is going to be Homelander from The Boys. And yes, he does like to drink breast milk. What's your number 5, Ranger Swamp?
My number 5 is going to be someone who, if you blink, you will miss them.
Okay.
He is known as the fastest man alive, except in his own TV show, The Flash.
Yes. Okay.
And the reason why I chose The Flash is because I like what the costume itself sort of does. And what I mean by that is when he puts on his suit, all you see when he runs around is that red blur.
With our number 5 being done, we're going to move on to number 4, and we're going to bring in Lady Jinx, again played by me in the robot voice effects, because she's not here, but she did give me a list and to give a quick rundown of why.
I am back, bitches.
Oh,
I am back. What's up, dogs?
how's it going?
Yeah, Lady Jinx does not talk this way, so I get a mess around a little bit.
Alright, motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, my number 4 is probably stolen from Captain America, Stargirl from the DC Universe.
My pick for number 4 is going to be Superman Red, Superman Blue, and Blue. And the only reason I said that these are short-lived. I don't know if this is canon. I think this picture that you're looking at right now, the one that's displayed, I think came out in the 90s.
All right, my number 4 pick. This one comes from surprisingly the deep recesses of my mind. He is known best as Lloyd Irving,
Okay.
from the Tales of Symphonia game. Now, I chose Lloyd because when you look at his outfit, it's very much red.
One that I did think of, by the way. All right. Going on to number 3, and everyone knows what that means. That means we're going to bring the spirit of Lady Jinx to provide her next pick. She's not with us physically, but she did give us her top 5. She did want us to she wanted us to provide the all-female character cast, which I appreciate. Lady Jinx, what is your number 3?
My number 3 is going to be. I'm gonna get to the point because you cried too much last time, Zoro, you little baby. You big old crybaby bitch.
Oh my god!
Okay, Lady Jinx, stop. That is neither Jinxie or ladylike for you to.
Fuck you. Going to my pick. It's going to be Miss America. Again, this pick, because it does have the whole stars, red, white, and blue in it.
The 8th user of One for All is now a broken person, but when he was in his prime, his plus ultra was impressive. Boom.
All right.
Yep.
So-
He's broken now.
Unfortunately.
But my number 3 pick is going to be the alt All Might Silver Age. The reason I really like this, again, you have the red, the white, and the blue, is because of that cape. I also like the red.
Yes. Quick question.
Yeah.
McNuggets brought in Dr. Manhattan. Now, I don't know if we can count that because isn't his skin blue for Dr. Manhattan?
Yeah, but I mean, you count it. This McNuggets is he's always adding something about naked people into our discussions. By the way, yeah, you could count it. You could count it, and we'll sort of. He's not allowed to pick these picks. He's not allowed to pick for the next. If we do, well, we're not going to do a skin discussion because people take it the wrong way. So yeah, that account. I do like Dr. Manhattan. I think the most important thing is the glow about him. I don't like his ding dong flopping around all over the place, by the way, but that's just me. No, that's a good pick. I do like I actually thought of Dr. Manhattan, but I wanted to stick with the costumes more than the skin. But I like the mention. I like the thought process that McNuggets has.
He said he just happens to be naked. He said he'll slap you with him.
Yeah, he could. He could slap me from Mars where he's staying because it's pretty lengthy. So
now he also followed up with judge people not by the color of their skin but by the content of their character.
There you go. I agree. No, you should. But in our current conversation with the current people, I agree that is being done. But Dr. Manhattan slapping people with a ding dong. I don't know how the content of his character, by the way. If the content of his character wants to sling his nutsack at me, I'm going to put that at a very low character base. All right, Ranger Swamp, back to the number 3 pick. What is your number 3 pick? What does that happen?
So, my number 3 is also All Might, but Golden Age All Might.
Yeah.
And what I like about this costume is it feels more like an upgraded version of his Silver Age,
All right. So we're going to go on to the spirit of Lady Jinx. She has 2 more picks. I've been enjoying my conversation with her so far, and I hope you guys have too. Lady Jinx, what is your number 2 pick?
Yeah, thanks, dummy. My number 2 pick is a female, and I see that they're... Ranger Swamp, why aren't there any females in your picks?
A lot of the characters were mostly from either media I was mostly watching or playing at the time.
So the shows you watch don't have female characters.
They do, but a lot of the characters are either, aside from All Might, are usually characters I relate to.
Well, my pick, I'm gonna show you both how it's done, is going to be Harley Quinn. I don't need to say more. So, shut up, Zorro, you idiot.
That was really just out of the blue, the idiot part, but I do like Harley Quinn. All right, I don't have a song for this one just because it was real tough, so I'm just going to go straight into my number 2 pick. My number 2 pick, I do have it written out, but it doesn't make any sense. So I'll save the best song for my number 1 pick. So my number 2 pick is going to be the Linda Carter Wonder Woman. Now, if that doesn't scream USA, I don't know what does. This is the Wonder Woman I grew up on.
My next number 2 pick is going to be the Red Power Ranger. And I chose the Mighty Morphin one because, newer Power Rangers have a little bit more different color variations to them. I think Mighty Morphin, all of them are really pretty simple and it has similar designs, but I think red was what stood out to me.
All right. Well, Lady Jinx.
What? What do you want?
I want, so mean. I want your number one pick. Do you have it? We're ready.
Alright, look, you fuckers are ready for this pick.
Oh my god.
I don't know why she's so angry, Ranger Swamp. We just gotta live with it this time, okay?
Alright. Ranger Swamp, are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, number one pick. Is Aurora Monroe, or, as everyone knows her, Storm. Storm. Storm.
Our number one. Ready for our number one pick?
Yes.
Okay. Got it. I got one final song for you. Oh my god. My goodness. Sorry. Yawning, stretching. All right. Here goes my song. I hope you guys can pick up who this character is. With a dead ass uncle and a poor ass aunt, this hero's always struggling. The only thing he doesn't lack is costumes of great design. Okay, so my number one
That
pick.
escalated so quickly.
It did. My number one pick is going to be Spider-Man. But it's going to be the red, blue, and the white arachnid logo Spider-Man. I love this costume. Spider-Man costumes overall. It's really difficult to fuck up a Spider-Man costume when you're designing it. So go ahead and go to your pick.
Alright, so my pick is also Spider-Man, but I chose the classic suit as it's known by. And the reason why is because when you look at this suit, or any Spider-Man suit, you always think of the classic suit as a reference and how well it would basically compare. Even the advanced suit, a lot of people compared it to the classic suit and how it stands out.
Yeah, but I do think Spider-Man. You will probably, when we talk about top 5 overall costumes, I think that Spider-Man obviously is going to show up again. I don't know. I just think that Spider-Man, and he certainly fit with the red, white, or blue, but all-time favorite costumes for me, even though he's not my favorite character.
And that was the full list. As mentioned earlier, if you do want the full unedited discussion, that will be up on the highlights on twitch.tv/rangerswamp, or you could check the link in the description below to find that. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. That'll be it for now. See ya.